I am genuinely unsure how college professors are going to assign work to college students this year after all the AI tools that have come out this summer. If you think of any of the assignments that you were assigned as a college student, that I was assigned as a college student last year, after this summer, I can think of an AI tool that can automate 90% of pretty much all of them. Any assignment that requires you to do research, like an essay or a slideshow, a presentation, or whatever, pretty obviously solved by deep research from any of the mainstream AI tools that are out there. ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, all of their deep research functions are crazy. They compile lists of hundreds of sources from academic resources, summarize them, make annotated bibliographies. And with that research, you can translate that into whatever form that you want, like a presentation or an essay with another AI tool. If you need to make a presentation, you can take that deep research output and just paste it into a tool like GenSpark or another AI presentation making tool, and it will generate all of the HTML and create an entire beautiful presentation with custom icons and organized exactly based on how you want it to, how you instruct it to, in like 2 minutes. If you need to write an essay, I think most schools already scan for AI generated essays. And I think Google Docs also just introduced a real time text replay feature so you can see people typing out text. So you won't be able to just copy paste an essay from ChatGPT, nor really should you. But you can have them generate you any sort of outline, any contents that you want from your research, from the sources that you want to directly pull from. Pull the quotes that are most relevant to the topic of your essay, and of course, generate you an entire bibliography with all of the resources formatted in whatever citation format that you want. If you get assigned an online quiz or some sort of online assessment that you need to log into a browser for, or log into Canvas or Blackboard or whatever, you can just use a browser automation tool. There's browser automation extensions now for Claude Code. You have the Playwright MCP for any AI coding editor. And you don't need to use it to code. You can just hook it up with a browser automation and have it go to the URL that your quiz is on, take the quiz for you. You can even upload your homework or your lecture slides into the workspace that it's working in, so it can look directly at your class resources when it's answering the questions so that it answers perfectly accurately each time. It doesn't hallucinate. If you need to fill out a docx file or a PDF file to do a worksheet for your bio class or your chem class or whatever, there's a PDF filler MCP that you can hook up to Claude Desktop. Upload the file, upload your lecture slides or whatever resources that you would need to solve the questions, and it will autofill all of the PDF fields for you, and you can just download the completed file. And this one's pretty obvious, but if you need to code anything or do any statistics for like a psych class or a bio class where